Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Murph. So this 22 veterans a day, 22 push-ups a day, sit-ups, chin-ups, ups, whatever ups. Everybody's doing these things to try to fight, 22 veterans committing suicide a day. Well, there's an issue with that. I get it. Exposure's good and getting the word out, but the problem is 22 veterans a day is being interpreted incorrectly. It's 22 veterans a day, not 22 Afghan veterans a day. It's not 22 Iraq veterans a day. It's 22 veterans. That includes Vietnam veterans, which make up the majority of it. Google the report. There's actually a couple different reports out there, but Google 22 veterans a day. You'll start finding threads and people talking, and come find out it's a lot of people that have been home for decades, and they have demons that have never been addressed. They've never had anybody to talk to. And the problem is substance abuse and people feeling like they have no self-worth. They feel like they don't matter. They don't cost nothing. They're not worth nothing. Nobody cares about them. Nobody's going to miss them. It's easy to get mad when somebody commits suicide, but you got to see why they're doing it. A lot of veterans are doing it, and it's sad, and it makes me want to just yell out loud and cry and just grab them and say, we love you, we miss you, don't do it. And every unit I was in the Marine Corps, somebody committed suicide, and several others attempted suicide. Every unit I was in, without fail. Whether I was there 2 days, whether I was there 2 years, there was people committing suicide. Pills, alcohol, shooting themselves, hanging themselves. It was awful. It was damn terrible. And the only way we're going to do that is to talk and be compassionate. And it's not just combat. It's not just riflemen that have had grenades and rockets and rocks thrown at them. It's not just air crewmen that are flying into a hot LZ getting shot at. No, sometimes it's somebody turning that wrench on that aircraft and they're scared to death. They're going to do it wrong and something's going to fall off and hit somebody, or that aircraft's going to fall out of the sky, and casualties are going to be on them. That's stressful. Air crew, they're stressed out. People are afraid that if they lose some information, it's going to cost lives. They're going to say the wrong thing. And being in a combat zone is a stressful environment. That regardless of your job, even if you just said hi to a buddy that was getting on a Humvee and going out on patrol, and then that buddy doesn't come back, that's sad. That's scary. It's rough. And the problem is people are coming home and they don't have anybody to talk to. They don't have anybody to relate to. They feel that people don't care. People don't understand. That's weird. Don't talk to me about it. But if a tire went by, or a car went by and a tire screeched and they jumped, they said, I was in an accident a while back. It makes me jumpy. People understand that. People can, I hate accidents. I was in an accident. I understand. Give them a hug. If somebody doesn't like going to the hospital because they had a relative get cancer and pass away, and they go, I don't like going to hospitals. Reminds me of cancer. Reminds me of my Meemaw or whoever I lost. And, I get that, man. Cancer's bad. It is bad. It's awful. And people understand that. People relate to that. People can connect. But the problem is, you say, I don't like fireworks. Makes me feel like I'm going to get blown up. People get scared. People get weirded out. Don't invite him at the house no more. He's weird. No, it's just an experience you haven't had. Doesn't make it any less stressful. Doesn't make it any less real. It's honesty. It's a real thing. It happened. You lived. And that's a good thing. Because a lot of people don't come back. A lot of people don't come back. A lot of people don't come back the same. And it's okay. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to have those things happen. It's okay to talk about them. And that's the problem. People feel like people hate them. They look at them like they're some kind of demon, like they're going to eat them. And no, hell no. Just talk to them. Be a person. Be a human being. Ask them a question, sit them down, give them a hug, give them a cold, tasty beverage. But them hashtags don't mean a damn bit of good. But listening to them, let them talk. It'll help. If you got half an hour, just talk to somebody. The days when I was young and the car backfires and you're at McDonald's and some guy dives under his table and almost freaks out because he thinks he's back in Vietnam and everybody laughed, pick him up. Pick him up, dust him off. Say, I'm sorry, it's okay. I get it. Because everybody's got stress in their lives. And somebody's had a terrible, horrible thing happen. And laughing at them, making fun of them, ignoring them, kicking them out of your club, that ain't gonna do nothing. Just talk to them. Because that's the only way we're gonna lower this number. That's the only way we're gonna change and stop losing people. Just talk to them. That's it. Just let them talk. Because burying it under medication don't do nothing. Just hides it. He looks normal, must be normal, right? If you don't let them get that off their chest, it's just going to sit there and it's going to be a weight. Just let them talk. So please, talk to a veteran, whether they're a fellow veteran or just somebody you know. Hopefully, if this helps one person, I'll feel okay. I've helped veterans. People have helped me deal with some things. And so, recap, it's not just young veterans, it's old veterans, it's middle-aged veterans. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs a hand. So, be a person. You don't have to tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. You don't have to donate a crap ton of money. If you want to, do it. It'll go to some good use. But the biggest thing you can do is just open an ear and have an open heart and just talk to them. Let them know they're a person. Let them know you care. Because that's what's going to matter when it's 3 in the morning and they got a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a gun in the other. They're going to think about you. And they're going to think about, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Because of a kind person. Not because of a hashtag or a t-shirt or a damn stick-on tattoo. It's going to be kindness and love and maybe a prayer. So I ranted, went on a little bit too long, but maybe this will help. Love y'all.